You're listening to the Urban Collective Show, and the one keeping you moving is the world famous DJ Smooth. It's Kevin B alongside my co-host.
What's up, everybody? Bernadine, also known as Bernadine Truth.
Morocco Barber over here.
And this is the time when we go into the host corner. Bernadine.
All right, y'all. So again, we've been saying it throughout the show. If y'all are just tuning in, it is Black History Month. It is the first day, February 1st. And we are grateful to be able to have our show take it off for the start of the month. And in celebration of that, we'd like to talk about the hashtag Black Excellence and really talk about what people think about that, you know, as far as what that means for our movements in regards to being a woman, Black excellence, in regards to being a man.
Can I cut in real fast?
Yeah.
Because we don't know how Barack is.
Oh.
He's gonna wait till we answer something and then be like, you know, you guys hit the point.
Right.
I want to know, Barack, what does Black excellence mean to you?
That's a good question.
I know it.
They got me.
You didn't hear all the answers yet.
No, they got me. Black excellence is someone of color that portrays great qualities and makes the black community proud.
I didn't ask for the definition.
I'm telling you.
I want to know what it means to you.
I just told you.
So it means the
I just
exact
told you.
definition. That's what it means to you.
That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Bernadine, what does
Kevin
it
B.
mean to you?
Nah, you tell me.
I did say to me though, right? I said that
That's
part.
it. No, you had that.
So
Kevin B.
to me, Black excellence, I know a lot of people when they see hashtag Black excellence, you always see the pictures of Beyonce, Jay-Z's, the LeBron James and all that. They're famous. We got it. But there's a lot of other Black excellence that happen from the everyday person that at 40 years old decides to go back to college. You know what I mean? Everybody that's the young entrepreneur that doesn't want to take the traditional route and then becomes a success. That's Black excellence to me. It's not in your bank account and your celebrity status, which is great because it gives us something to strive for. But at the end of the day, everyday people that are just every morning, the single moms that get up and take care of 3 kids, you know what I mean? That's Black excellence to me because she's refusing to quit. She's refusing to let the failure and society norms take her down. And so many other aspects I can talk about. It's just the woman that's struggling every day with depression, but still goes out with a smile on her face, even though society smacks her right back down. But that's Black excellence to me, when, in my opinion.
Well, I appreciate both of your opinions, you know, and I definitely agree to both. You know, I think when I think about Black excellence, I think about a number of things. I think about for better or for worse. I think about the things that uplift us, and I think about things that tear us down. So so for me, Black excellence, because again, when you talk about excellence, it's not a conversation about perfection and being perfect. It's about being perfectly imperfect. And I think that when I think of Black excellence, that term embodies all of it. So it embodies struggle. It embodies accomplishments. It embodies milestones. It embodies priceless moments and memories. It embodies moments where you had no idea that you'd be able to accomplish anything, and at some point in your life, you just happen to arrive wherever you arrived. It talks about the journey. It talks about, you know, the life experiences that one has up until a particular moment, and then it also focuses on that particular moment. So when I think about Black excellence, I think about our history. I think about my ancestors. I think about those who were on slave ships and coming into this country. I think about the grandparents that endured a lot of trauma in their communities, who were beaten on cotton fields. I think about the people who migrated to this country for opportunities and risked their lives in order to make sure that their generations have an opportunity to excel and to advance forward. I think about educational inequalities. I think about educational advancements. I mean, I think a lot, because again, that's really what Black excellence is. It's not one dimensional. It's a coexistence of the ways of the world and our reality every day. So in fact, truth be told, for me, Black excellence is every day. Black excellence is in a movement. Black excellence is not a hashtag. Black excellence is not a fad. Black excellence is reality.
We live out Black excellence.
Absolutely.
You're a parent, correct?
Absolutely.
You're a married man, correct?
I'm getting there.
You're getting there. That's Black excellence. What you do with your students and how you make your students feel and how they're receptive to you, and then when they're leaving or whatever the case may be, they come to you with you're warm. You know, they warm up to you. That's Black excellence. What I do for a living and helping people present their best selves, that's Black excellence.
Right.
So why didn't you say that before?
I mean,
you just had to hear everything else and then be like, now I see what direction they want to go. So this is my real definition of Black excellence.
You put me on.
It's the angles. It's the angles.
You put me on Front Street, and I told you my co-host Bernadine runs point.
Well, she
Listen.
needs a good shooting guard
Listen.
and a power forward.
Oh my
Okay?
gosh, y'all are both helping me
It's
make the
small forward.
shot, so it's cool. It's equal. It's equal. But again, it's just like
You understand? The shot is basketball, right? I'm just making
Don't
sure
do
we're on the
that.
same page.
What other sports people be throwing shots?
I'm not going this shit.
Right? Yeah, you
Right.
don't know because there's nothing else.
Avoid your shot back. We shot back.
See, you're not being excellently black right now. No, I'm kidding. You are.
Man,
You are
she
Mr.
took
Black.
my black
the whole-
card, man.
Right, black card revoked. No, but seriously, so when we talk about these things, like, I think it's important to highlight truthfully that when you talk about black excellence, it's not always about displaying your most beautiful, positive image, right? Because when we talk about our story and we talk about our people, we're not talking about a journey that is perfect. And we talk about racial identities and systemic levels of oppression that impact our people today. We talk about setbacks, right? And so I think what makes black excellence a beautiful thing is saying, in the face of adversity, still we rise, right? Maya Angelou said it, on in her Rise poem, she mentioned a number of different things that black women or women in general would encounter in life, and still they rise. Now that is black excellence. It's the conversation about being shut down and being broken, but it's also the conversation about being able to be picked back up.
I'm not gonna lie. Black excellence to me is the Obamas. Celebrity status and all. Yes, everybody knows I'm a big J fanatic, and B by default, I'm rocking with you. But to see that grow into what it is, and then no scandals whatsoever, and then we have other people taking credit for the work that man did, but.
What's she talking about?
I'm not gonna.
Yeah, then we gonna talk
about black excellence right now.
Again, I'm not really big on the celebrity part of that. The black excellence, like our parents, our grandparents, our mentors.
Right.
That's black excellence. Those are people that actually make an impact in the community every single day.
Our peers.
There you go. Our peers, exactly.
Right.
Like I said, you're getting married, so you don't even know. Your friends could be looking at you like, you know what, Kevin's taking that step, and like he's motivating me to do that. Like my brother got married.
Most of my friends.
Like my brother got married. That right there is inspiration.
Right.
That's black excellence.
We talk about, you mentioned it earlier too, Kev. You talk about the degrees. You talk about the professional opportunities, and when I think about that too, I'm not just thinking about the most prestigious roles that a person has. You don't have to be a CEO, a CFO, a COO in order to be black excellence. Like, you can be that employee at McDonald's so long as you are putting in your best foot forward, and you understand that you making that money is going to provide food for you, shelter for you, and opportunities for you. And so I think that people really need to understand that too, that black excellence is not a conversation on prestige versus not. It's not the have and the have-nots.
Even on the education front, college is not for everybody. I know there's a lot of successful people out here that's living black excellence, and they didn't need to go to college. College ain't for everybody. You know what I mean?
Right,
and I don't think when people try to say if you don't have a degree in your back pocket, then I know plenty of people with degrees that are not doing nothing with their life.
We're gonna get to that.
And people without degrees are living black excellence every day. So
Right.
I don't want somebody to think that just because we're talking about degrees and all that's the only way you could live up to black excellence. I don't care if you're a janitor and you're being the best janitor possible. Hey, I'm not gonna knock you because that's not a job that I'm gonna do. Somebody has to do it, and that's an accomplishment. Every day you wake up, you go there, and you do the things that people take for granted. The trash man. Do you know your trash man?
Oh, you said, yeah.
Well, I'm not there when he picks it up, but
Listen,
if I was,
man,
yes.
even with empowering the youth, being a leader, just all that is black. And you're of color. That's black excellence. And you don't even have to be black. Just someone of color. Of a nationality
Our
that's
brown brothers and sisters also.
So black, like that black excellence is an umbrella for us people of color. If you're Hispanic, if you're you're Haitian, anything.
Because B hit the point on the head. Like, it comes back to our ancestors, the people, those that came before us, and every generation sets a pathway for the next generation.
Very true.
And we're not here. There's no Obama in the White House, the President Obama in the White House, without all the people that paved the way from getting the city council, senator, governors, and all that. Like, everybody had to go into that door to open it to get to the point where we have 44.
That's it. All the time. And so it's like, it's the day-to-day movements that we make. It's not just about where we're arriving to or where we've arrived to. It's about the journey. It's about how we got there. You know, it's about documenting all of that and understanding that everybody deserves credit where credit is due, because regardless of where you are, it's about the journey, it's about the experiences, it's about your story. And so when I think again about Black excellence, I think about everything that's embodied in that. So y'all clown me for saying I think it's a lot, but it is a lot, right? So it's not a one-dimensional conversation. It's about the intersectionalities that exist amongst our people.
I dig it.
All right, listen, I'm not clowning you at all, because you're
We-
full
we-
of knowledge.
We know.
Thank
Barack.
you.
You
No,
don't
I'm
clown
bringing
her.
it up. I
You're
have
always
to.
on her side. It's me over here by
No,
myself.
listen, me and you on the same place. I have to listen. Man, this.
But
Brother over here, stop.
as we talk
Thank
about Black excellence, to those that are gonna jump on our YouTube page and jump on our social media and see what we're wearing right now, you see in a wardrobe change, and we are wearing our campaign that we're gonna kick off tonight. Hashtag Black Excellence Boston.
That's it.
And if you were listening to the show as we define what Black excellence means to us, we want to know what Black excellence means to you. So we're going to our social media is going to drop a simple picture saying hashtag Black Excellence Boston. And throughout the month, we want everybody that knows anybody to jump on the hashtag Black Excellence Boston and tell us who's out here doing the major moves and the minor moves. If you feel as though you're doing hashtag Black Excellence in the city of Boston, let's shine a light on Boston. Because everybody always wants to say there's nothing happening in Boston, there's not this, there's not that, and there's plenty of us out here that's living Black excellence.
Every
So
day.
I want to see the city of Boston come together for 28 days, kicking off today, and let's see all the hashtag Black excellence that's in the city of Boston.
And I'd also give a shout out to a call out really to our allies, because this is your time to shine too, right? So you don't have to identify with the hashtag itself in order to be involved. If you see something,
Facts.
say something. So they say, you know, so if you're seeing Black excellence happen, give people a shout out, give people the recognition that they need. Talk to us about what's going on in our community from your own personal lens as well, because that perspective is definitely valuable.
Like my God said over there, man. Put a song with you. Put a song with your people who's doing things out here in Boston. You know what I'm saying? Put them on the forefront. Let the Urban Collective know who they are.
Be sure to tag us on
Yep.
all of your posts as well
And-
at the Urban Collective Show.
And also keep in mind, like we had that conversation earlier where we was talking about reality versus fad. This is not a fad. This is not us trying to just, get our likes up and the follows and all that. We appreciate all the likes and follows that we get, but we really want to, we say that we are the voice of the city, the new voice of Boston, and we want to see what Boston is like. We can't see you every day. So this is your chance and your opportunity to shine yourself. Be proud of your accomplishments, no matter how big or small you think it is. Use that hashtag, tag Urban Collective, and let everybody in the city know who you are and what you're doing. It's too simple. We're all excellent in all that we do. Every day that we wake up, whether it be at noon or at 4 o'clock in the morning to go do our hustle and bustles, let's shine that light. If you're a top-notch real estate agent, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're doing spoken word, if you're the best barber in all of Boston, if you think you're the rival to DJ Smooth, the internationally known, world famous, put yourself out there. We want to know who you are. We want to know Boston.
Black
we represent
excellence to
Boston,
you.
so let's do it.
That's
Hashtag
it.
Black Excellence Boston, and we're gonna leave you at that. DJ Smooth, give us some good tunes.